The government has assured the Lok Sabha that there is no shortage of petrol, diesel and kerosene in the country due to the war in West Asia. Union Petroleum Minister Hardeep Puri said that domestic supply is fully protected and that fuel retail outlets are stocked and supply chains are functioning normally. The opposition, however, slammed the government for its poor handling of the crisis.
Commercial LPG has been regulated to prevent black marketing, not to penalize the hospitality sector. Commercial LPG is sold in a completely deregulated, over-the-counter market at market price without any government subsidy. There is no registration system, no booking requirement, no digital authentication, and no delivery confirmation mechanism. Any business or individual can purchase cylinders in any quantity at the point of sale with no government control in normal times. In a supply-constrained environment where public anxiety is elevated, this deregulated structure creates a direct and uncontrolled pathway for hoarding, diversion and resale at inflated prices. Had commercial supply have been diverted to the grey market at the expense of genuine commercial consumers and domestic households alike, the government has therefore taken the responsible course to regulate this channel with clear priorities and a transparent allocation mechanism. A three-member committee comprising executive directors from IOCL, HPCL and BPCL was constituted on 9th March 2026. Extensive meetings have been held and state civil supply departments and restaurants associations across the country and are continuing. The committee has assessed genuine need by geography and sector to ensure available commercial volumes reach commercial LPG requirement is going to be supplied from today by OMCs in coordination with the state government so that there is no hoarding or black marketing. This is not the moment for rumor mongering or fake narratives. India is navigating the most severe global energy disruption in recorded history. Crude supply is flowing, gas is prioritized for homes and farms, LPG production has been stepped up by 28%. Consumer prices are held far below what makes markets and regional competitors and dictate. Schools are open. Petrol is on the forecourt. Every citizen, regardless of political affiliation, has a stake in that. India must stand united behind the energy warriors, behind the institution managing the crisis, and behind the national interest. The record of preparation and the record of response speak for themselves.
वैसे तो मुझे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज से शुरू करना चाहिए, क्योंकि अयोध्या में जो भगवान श्री राम का मंदिर बना है, वहां की सीता रसोई में चूल्हा नहीं जल रहा है। वहां पर भी गैस की कमी के कारण से अयोध्या के अंदर श्री राम मंदिर में भोजन प्रसाद बनना बंद हो चुका है। यह परिस्थिति है और संभवतः संज्ञा इसका मंत्री जी देंगे। अभी माननीय मंत्री जी ने कहा कि अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संकट है। मैं मानता हूं अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संकट है, लेकिन अभी 2 दिन पहले माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने एक वक्तव्य दिया था कि कांग्रेस के लोग झूठ बोल रहे हैं, लोगों को बरगला रहे हैं, देश में कोई संकट नहीं है। अब वो बरगला रहे हैं या नहीं बरगला रहे मुझे मालूम नहीं। मैं इतना जानना चाहता हूं कि यदि देश में संकट नहीं है, ऐसा प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा है, तो 65 रुपए प्रति सिलेंडर गैस के दाम क्यों बढ़ाए गए हैं? गरीब आदमी के ऊपर मार क्यों मारी जा रही है? इस विषय के ऊपर सरकार में कोई जवाब देने को तैयार नहीं।
Everybody is aware a war has broken out in the Middle East. The United States, Israel, and Iran are at war. This war is going to have far-reaching consequences. The central artery from where 20% of the global oil flows, Strait of Hormuz, has been closed. And this is going to have tremendous repercussions, particularly for us, because a very large portion of our oil and natural gas comes through the Strait of Hormuz. The pain has just started. Restaurants are closing. There's widespread panic about LPG. Street vendors are affected. And as I said, this is only the beginning.
From Bihar to Bangalore, from hotel to households. Sir, every street, every individual, every family, the growing panic is disturbing them. The shortage of LPG supply, the way the government has dealt with the war crisis, it is becoming a burden on us. Sir, I must say, the government is creating two crises. One, the surrender crisis, and second, the cylinder crisis.
Same.
Sir, every headlines, LPG crisis in India, long queues outside Noida, Lucknow, Delhi, Bhubaneswar. Sir, everywhere, every state, every cities, every households, they all are in distress. And the government is not finding time to discuss the LPG issue in this parliament. When LOP gave a notice, the government is not ready to discuss this. When crores of Indians are in distress, sir, where will we discuss these issues other than the parliament? Why we are elected and why we are here? To talk about those issues. But the government is not ready to address those issues. The government is not ready to open this floor for those issues. Sir, every headlines, LPG, PNG supply crunch, starts to choose output at packaged food units. Sir, gas supply for homes, vehicles get distressed. Sir, oil shock for Indian kitchens. Sir, read every headline. Understand what is happening around. And the government must respond and react to that. The government could have been proactive. Instead, we are already in a distress. We are already in trouble. We are already facing this shortage. So, on behalf of India Bloc and every Indian, we strongly ask the government to discuss the LPG shortage on this floor immediately.